How amazing is this? This is just an outright museum piece, and it's absolutely gorgeous. The Upper Deck Black production remains just one of our most desired and like undervalued issues. It's so cool. Aside from exquisites, which obviously exquisite is exquisite, but the Upper Deck Blacks might be the most like elaborate and thoughtful, creative and sexy card productions from the decade, in our opinion. There's just a lot of thought put into them, and they feature some of the coolest productions that existed. This offered here, this is what they called this is their patch material auto. This is the blue version of it, which is a 1 of 1. This is the only copy ever made. You can see how this thing just lights up, in person. The foiling just is so vivid. And what's so cool is the patch auto, the autograph, of course, being on the patch itself, almost like the autograph patches from Exquisite. It was penned in the same color as the blue on the background, so the aesthetics are just so pretty, and that's kind of what makes this the Upper Deck Black so cool. Is they thought about little things like that. Even like the sidewalls of the card itself, as you can see here. You can see like the central cardstock is black, running along it. Like little things like this were really something that the Upper Deck Black Productions put that extra effort into, and what transpired is just some of the coolest investment pieces, and for us, some of the most undervalued. Again, only copy ever made, so it doesn't, it's hard to be choosy on the details, but it has been awarded a mint designation, which makes it all the more cool. We have corners of an 8.5. Everything else is mint or better. It's just a really impressive investment piece, and for those wanting to position themselves in the brand of Kevin Durant, this obviously checks boxes which are impossible to replicate. Corners of an 8.5, as we scan it on the periphery, the card looks easily that good. It really does have the look and feel of a card. It looks mint, I think, in just about every way that we know how to measure a card. So, soup to nuts, a very special offering, something you may never see again. What an amazing investment piece.